The first torpedo boat destroyers were actually themselves large torpedo boats, just with additional armament that was optimized for taking down enemy torpedo boats. Specifically quick-firing guns like this 3-pounder Hotchkiss naval gun. By the time World War I rolls around, torpedo boat destroyers had gotten significantly larger, with 1,000-ton TBDs not unusual. Probably around this time that the torpedo boat part of the name gets dropped in common usage, just out of convenience if nothing else. It's interesting to look at some of the terminology around the world though, unsurprisingly there was a lack of consistency across different navies. You've got the French contre-torpilleur, or anti-torpedo boat. Interestingly, as late as World War I, the Germans didn't have a distinction between torpedo boats and destroyers. The German equivalent of destroyers were officially called large torpedo boats, or ocean-going torpedo boats. In World War I, destroyers take on the important task of screening the fleet from enemy torpedo boats, while also, launching torpedoes themselves. They also had to adapt to fighting this weird new type of torpedo boat that could go underneath the water. The emergence of the submarine as a weapon in World War I made the destroyer even more relevant as a fast, well-armed ship optimized for intercepting small crafts. New weapons like the depth charge made them even more effective as sub-hunters, and destroyers were regularly deployed as escorts for convoys threatened by U-boats. By the way, please do drop a follow if you haven't already. I've talked about frigates, destroyers, cruisers are next on the list.